Glad I got the mem hat. Makes Stella looking all serious even better. It's iconic. It's incredible. It's amazing. Right, Zeph. Shall we... Give me that. If it was Mightymo standing here, he would be wiser and more capable than me, right? After Aglaya departed, these words wouldn't stop echoing in my head. It was something I couldn't escape from, and also something I absolutely refused to utter. How can I be worthy of comrades and allies' trust? What right have I to stand upon her shoulders and guide others? These questions remain unanswered. There is no time for that. The first enemy the Dawnmaker must vanquish is the hesitation and sorrow that has shadowed me thus far. Tickly throat. That's why I resolved to aid you during your return. Even if it's incomprehensible, even if this means I must impose my will on you, I have to see it done, because the promise of the Era Nova is unclear. To you, who come from beyond Amphoreus, its influence cannot be predicted. Right, that's what I'm saying. What could happen to us? Like, after I cleanse my doubt, I find that this is the right decision, born from the depths of my heart. The prophecy claimed that only one person can reach the final end of the Era Nova. Please forgive me for stealing your chance to witness the miracle. My friend, it's because of the prophecies made by Lady Tribby that Chrysos heirs made it to today. And so, even if we must face the scenes from the promised age, I cannot risk bringing you with me. Thinking back, maybe the only thing I did right in this life is choosing to trust you. He did say I was very proud of that. And becoming friends with you all. I faintly feel that, perhaps, the greatest miracle of Amphoreus isn't so much the secrets hidden within the vortex of Genesis, but rather the instant you and Dan Hong descended from the sky. You were the hero of my heart. Alright, relax. Chill. If the next life comes to pass, no matter what I become, I will make sure the world remembers the miracles of the Trailblaze. But, I mean, if you don't approve of my solitary decision and plans to create a new path forward... Bless me. Path forward. Where was it? Plans to create a new path. What? Yourself to... What? But, I mean, if you don't approve of my solitary decision and plans to create a new path yourself... What? Am I cooked? If you don't approve of my solitary decision and plans to create a new path yourself toward a future that no one could imagine... Is something wrong with this sentence or wrong with me? Help. You don't approve of my solitary decision and plans to create a new path yourself. What? Towards a future... It feels like there's a part of this sentence missing. Am I cooked? Apparently I have weak teeth. She called it bone, but I don't know if it's the same in English, so I'm getting a full cleaning in March to see if it helps. That sounds like a good plan. Yourself is kind of redundant. That's why I'm reading that like, what? The yourself is what's cooking me. If you don't approve of my solitary decision and plans to create a new path. In the sentence, I feel like Kasiri says you. I don't know why I'm reading this. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense at all. If you don't approve of my solitary decision and plans to create a new path yourself. Toward... Like, it feels like he slammed two halves of sentences together that don't make... that should make sense, but there's, like, a part missing. Because to me, my brain wants to read it like, if you don't approve of my solitary decision and plans, then create a new path yourself towards a future that no one could imagine. What? That to me, I'll be like, oh, that makes sense. But he says, if you don't approve of my solitary decision and plans to create a new path yourself, it's like you yourself, as in specifically you. I get that, but the sentence just doesn't ring to make sense in my head because it keeps wanting to read it like, if you don't approve of my... Like, I get it. If you don't approve of my solitary decision and plans to create a new path, like this part feels like there should be something in between it. It feels like he should be saying, if you don't approve of my solitary decision and plans, then create a new path yourself towards a future that no one could imagine. I understand that, Jay. That makes sense to me. If you don't approve of my plan for you to create a path, you'll find ways to break the rules. Okay. Let me read it how you guys are saying. You don't approve of my solitary decision and plans to create a new... You'll always find a way to break the rules, right? Okay, now I understand it. I'm reading it like that, and I'm like, I get that like it's not finished, but like that whole sentence was throwing me. It just felt so like weirdly written in my mind, you know? Like I'm the kind of person where if the start of the sentence doesn't make sense, I can't even like continue to finish it. But I got it now. He's basically saying, hey, this is what I decided for you. The dash after ellipses doesn't help. That's what threw me, because I'm like, is this even connected to what he's saying here? So I didn't even read that yet. But reading that all together, it makes sense. But reading it like this, I'm like, okay, like, what? But that does make sense now. That was funny. All right. Zeph, what you got?
Please stay close to us. We need to rendezvous with Lord Don Hung.
Hey, yo, Valentine's Day was last week.
We will do everything in our power to clear the path for you.
We're gonna get Don Hog, or also Noob, welcome in. How are you?
There he is, Lord Don Hung.
Quick, we must assist him.
They say, who are you?
What are you doing here? Where's Finan?
We are under Lord Finan's orders to escort both of you to safety, no matter the cost.
So is he gonna be solo, like Jason Derulo from
Leave
now
this
on?
to me and the Holy City Guards. Zeph, take them and go.
Wait, Namasini. That black-clad swordmaster. Something seems off.
At some point earlier, they suddenly froze in place, not moving at all.
Did he do this? Finan?
Like some kind of omen. Right. We don't know exactly what's happening, but retreating is the safest choice right now.
I don't know which demigod graced us with this miracle. Please, come with us.
Finan, is he going to be all right?
Believe
Hey,
in
block
his
of cheese,
resolve
get out
to
the way.
save Akuma.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. I've never been this far away from home. Mink. Are we leaving?
The Flame Reaver isn't pursuing us. Could this really be some kind of divine intervention?
We can't stay here for long. Lady Trinan's sentry gate is just outside the city. Let's keep moving.
I agree. But Finan, he must have struggled a lot before making this decision. For now, let's get back in contact with the Express and plan our next move.
Okay.
That's the safest course of action. We need more information.
Especially because of my assumption. Sorry, I'm trying not to die. Because of my assumption on Cyrene and March's and Mem's kind of connection, it'll be interesting to see what exactly is going on with March 7th right now, especially considering Cyrene to some capacity has just shown up, or a different version. Maybe that is Cyrene. Maybe. I don't know, man.
On that note, I have a proposal.
Like us?
Who's there?
I hope to convey
Oh.
a message to the two nameless.
Mr. Screwlum?
Who are you? Stand down. I order you to maintain a distance of 10 paces.
No, he's trustworthy.
It's okay, guard. This one is not our enemy.
It has been a while, nameless of the Astral Express. I'm glad I arrived in time to stop that black-clad one from harming you further.
It was you that helped us.
So it was you.
Indeed. Madame Herta invited me to meet with you, Nameless. Rest assured.
You two know this anti-Cathiran? Does he come from the same people as Counselor Lygus?
Don't worry, guard. This gentleman is an ally of the Trailblaze. Would you mind giving us a moment to speak in private?
Of course.
Gentleman with his little hat.
We'll wait nearby. Please, stay safe.
I fully understand your situation. For now, the only thing I can do is temporarily freeze that black-clad one in place. Time is limited, so I'll keep this brief.
I feel like Skrullum might, I don't know, maybe a 4-star. I don't know if they can make him a 5. Not like this necessarily.
The place where you
As
stand,
this may be a 4-star.
Amphoreus, is a world constructed from data and memorial, an experimental field of a certain eon. And now, this isolated sandbox world is rapidly falling into a third path. Destruction.
Destruction.
Sandbox, huh?
Conclusion. If Amphoreus continues unchecked on this course,
So, this is the Matrix. Are we not shocked that we're standing in the Matrix? It makes sense because of all the data and glitches and stuff like that. The Black Tide, I guess, is just essentially a virus. To be fair, this is where I've been going with kind of like the Genshin stuff that we've been talking about, especially as of like last patch. Like it really feels like Teyvat is kind of like a simulation. Like, I guess this is like simulated world, simulated universe.
a Lord Ravager will complete its evolution and metamorphosis and emerge from the surging tides. The cosmos as we know it will suffer irreversible consequences.
Oh?
The disaster that this Lord Ravager intends to trigger may be far more severe than the Law Fu's Stellaron crisis, because its goal is the
to
Eon
what?
of Erudition.
Oh.
Putting aside the complex details of the inferences involved, I have a request to make. For one of you nameless to stay behind on Amphoreus, acting as
Me.
an informant, in order to prevent the wrath of destruction from ravaging the cosmos. This world is enveloped in a firewall that
There's the-
defies explanation, and the flow
so
of time
funny.
here is also different from reality. Madame Herta and I can only tear open a gap
Well-
and project images inside.
That does make sense, because we were saying how like the infinity kind of like implies like repeating and a loop. So I'm not gonna lie, everything kind of went off for me. I didn't care for this twist. I dislike it, not gonna lie. I feel like it's not, I feel like it makes sense. So they're kind of rebooting the universe every so often. It's interesting. I have like questions still. I could vibe with it. We'll see.
The accidental crash landing of the express car notwithstanding, both of you were able to successfully land here. There must be some principle behind this we have yet to fully grasp.
It's not even really a twist. It's pretty heavily foreshadowed. I still think something foreshadowed could be a twist, but I do agree it has been heavily foreshadowed. I do agree with that.
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and
Yeah, I'll stay.
witness the fate of this world,
In fact,
or to push it along when necessary,
I
it will be of
personally
great assistance.
would argue a twist that hasn't been foreshadowed in some aspect isn't a good twist. I think a twist is bad if it's not been foreshadowed. If it comes out of nowhere and you had no opportunity to see it coming based on clues or the way what the story was talking about, I think it's a bad twist. But I feel like this was, I do agree it was heavily foreshadowed though, for sure.
Mr. Skrullum, I believe you. So I only have one thing I'd like to confirm with you. As Amphoreus is already facing its end, how can we guarantee the safety of the person who stays behind?
That is a fair question.
Look at this, if you would. This curio is called a chronocognitive anchor.
Okay.
Some of you may view it as a kind of space anchor in the world of erudition. As long as you carry it with you, your individual data structure
That's
will
cool.
be protected and will remain unaffected by the influence
Vase.
of digital
Protected and
tsunamis.
remain unaffected.
When required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the internal and external world.
Welcome back, Mimi. Had to send some shoes back. What kind of shoes? Now, Isaac, I kind of understand because I think I'm between the two groups right now. Shay and Jage, you guys said you essentially like love this twist. Isaac, you said like it didn't really do anything for you. For me right now, I think I just like I need to see how this is going and why before I know how I really feel about it. I agree with JH, it was like quite heavily foreshadowed, so it's like, okay, like, that does make sense. But I'll have to see how I feel based on how the rest of this goes, especially because like these, like, I don't know if you remember like last stream as well. Like Herta and Screwlum turned up and I was like, oh, it's funny, these two are showing up right now, right? It's like, well, considering what we do for these two, like, it wouldn't surprise me. What did you miss? Oh, they just kind of explained that this is like a sandbox. It's like essentially like a simulation. It's like the Matrix or whatever.
Of course, it is not curio with unlimited uses. May only be held by one person.
So that's why one of us has to stay behind.
Connection being interfered with. Decide.
Is Flame Reaver cooking him?
Two final messages. One, the Intellitron, named Ligus. Possibly.
Yeah, I mean, I did say this. Is he like the god behind this, or essentially?
Two, Bertha discovered a clue. Miss March has
Right.
been drawn into Amphoreus.
And because this happened, it's funny that they spoke about that, and Cyrene happened to pop up right as needed for homeboy Einon, which just kind of leads to the belief that she is Cyrene even more. Maybe Mem is the memories of Cyrene. Where's Mem gone, bro? Have we seen Mem? Has Mem not just disappeared? Like, Mem being the memories of Cyrene and March being the body in some aspect would make sense. Maybe they're copying March's body back into Amphoreus right now, based on what's going on with her, and it's combining the memories and the body to create the version of Cyrene we've seen. Maybe that's not the case. I don't know. Something like that makes sense, though. To me, anyway. Oh, March. Look at the devil.
Huh? Oh, cold. It's freezing. Hold on. Am I dreaming? This is way too strange. Everything's spinning.
Wabbaboos.
And I can see wubbaboos flying around.
I remember I loved this twist, but when I played it, I was very much afraid of what it was going to mean and how it would unfold because I couldn't tell how we were gonna. Yeah, that's why I'm also like not sure yet as well, because I'm waiting to see how it unfolds a little bit before I decide on how I feel about this exactly.
But I was literally just.
It is interesting though.
Himiko. How did I? When did I? That's it. She warned me about this place right before Klipoth glimpsed her. Oh no. Have I accidentally walked onto some weird path? Have I done something crazy without remembering? Unless forcing Pom-Pom
shoulder
into
massager?
new outfits and borrowing Mr. Yang's shoulder massager counts. Hold up. No way! Stepping onto the path of elation can't be this simple. Right?
Child of remembrance.
Who dat? Who
Step
dat?
forth into the depths of the path space.
Who's there? Hey, cut it out. If you're there, just come out and talk, okay? You're freaking me
I'm actually asking. Oh no, that would be a serious. I think Isaac was being serious with the answer. That's how we were explaining it. Is like we're in the Matrix. I'm not sure if you heard me answer the question, by the way, Mimi. But I was basically saying the same thing.
Hold on. Is that a gate?
Walk right through and find out.
Aside your fears. Step forward through the gate of memory.
The voice. Is it showing me the way out? No.
Oh,
Don't fall for it.
is this? Are we actually moving forward?
They're lying to you. Turn back now.
Is that Mem?
Wait. Master Diviner? From the walk.
What the hell?
Foosh? I mean, Master Diviner. What brings you here? And you, Miss Messenger. Do I know you from somewhere? Good to see you again, March.
Cap. Stop the cap.
A pleasure to see you, Miss March.
That's it. Master Diviner used the Matrix of Prescience to help me search for my memories. And you, Miss Messenger, we met in that memory space. You said to me, the value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future.
Your memory serves you well.
March, I conducted some experiments with the 6-phase ice you left us. Thanks to the Garden of Recollection, the Matrix of Prescience has made a breakthrough in extrapolating the past. Now, we might be able to bypass the obstacles and look directly into your history.
I think I've spotted a discrepancy here. Did March not give us her camera? Why she got her camera here?
The Master Diviner is right.
Or am I cooked?
Continue down this path, and you'll be able to find your lost memories at the end. Since we last met, you've grown much alongside the Trailblaze. You should be strong enough now to bear the weight of your past.
Well, there goes my Ice Princess fairy tale. I need to know, Master Diviner, Miss Messenger, this isn't just another dream, is it? If this is real, why
This is some
reach
Kingdom
out to
Hearts
me at
mess
this
right now.
exact moment?
Maybe that sucks. Hopefully it's not too long. I'll wait for the next one.
The situation is dire. Your lost memories, they're crucial to the Garden of Recollection.
She's right. The Garden of Recollection's existence hangs on your memories.
The Garden of Recollection.
You may not want to sacrifice anything to preserve the garden for now, but in time, you'll understand. Your destiny and the path of remembrance are extremely closely intertwined. Now go.
So,
I don't know if I should walk through that gate.
walk through that gate?
This
What
way,
if I walk
March.
backwards? What if I don't?
Your past awaits beyond
Hi.
the gate of memory.
I decided not to do that.
Stop! They're just mimicking people from your memories!
And that's why I'm trying to leave. They won't let me. Okay.
That voice again.
Mother parted by the turning of seasons. What? Turning of seasons. Seasons. Ice? Like winter?
Don't let
Oh.
those bad people deceive you. The gate.
She set me back. She's helping.
Now it's you two?
Oh, I've even got a hat on. I've even got my hat on. She don't even know what the hat is. Will she not be confused?
Hey,
Ask me where I got my
guys.
hat from.
What are you doing in a place like this?
March! There
Okay.
you are.
This is Amphoreus doing digital memory stuff. Is this Lygus messing with her?
Finally.
The trailblazing journey just isn't the same without you.
Traveling's no fun without you around.
Well, duh. What's Team Trailblaze without its star member?
She is on the icon of the game.
Wait a sec. You might look like you two, but
We understand your confusion. The Garden's allies helped us establish this Neuralink to reach you.
Don't believe him.
the Garden's allies. You mean Miss Black Swan?
Yes. She helped
Kinda
make
like
this
Cap.
possible.
Keep going, March. Find your past. Wake up. And travel with us again.
Stop the cap.
That sounds really tempting. Finding my past and continuing to trailblaze new worlds with you?
What are they really doing with her? Is this why Cyrene showed up? Because whatever they're doing, did
in
Lygus
yourself,
manipulate
March.
her into doing something which
It's
made...
gotten us this far, hasn't it? Follow us. Let's go through that gate.
There seems to be a connection
together.
between these characters. Whether it's like Mem, March, Cyrene.
Step into your past, March. Find your true self.
Wait up! Slow down! Those words sound so sweet.
even she's starting to fall for it.
At last.
Is that Cyrene?
I finally caught up.
What the hell? So it was Cyrene.
Hey, are you all right? I'll be okay. Just not used to running around. Say, March, gotta have to talk
March.
before you make your decision. Wait, that was you? Pushing the gate away? Sending those warnings?
Is she you? Is this Yami and Yugi right now?
Yep, named Cyrene. It means ripples of past reverie. Easy to remember, right?
No.
Wait a minute. We actually look quite alike, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Address it.
Your pink hair is just as eye-catching as mine. And we're both bright, pretty, and positive girls. Talk about
Is
coincidence.
this? Uh-huh.
Wow, you're quite the smooth talker. But I can't disagree. Wait, you know my name is March? Have we met? No, but I've witnessed your story through those memories just now.
I am you and you are me.
It's incredible, really. We might have more in
Is that what's
common
going
than
on?
you think. I know
She's slowly
exactly
trying
what
to
you're
clue her
going
on?
through, which is why I don't want to see you exploited or hurt. You know what I'm going through? I know, because I've been exactly where you are.
Wait, you were March 7th?
This empty space has been my home for ages.
Or figurative, like as in
what
like
time feels like anymore. But there's something I'll never forget.
Finon?
Trust me, that gate won't give you what you want. You mean those people? They're lying? Luring me into a trap? Yes, convincing, weren't they? They've studied your memories, using your deepest wishes against you. How dare they manipulate a young girl's feelings like that?
Thoughts? My brain is like, what if she goes through that gate and that's who Evernight is? What if she's tricked to go through the gate and that's Evernight? What if Finon also goes through the gate and that's the Flame Reaver?
If you go through that door, the worst case scenario is you'll become their pawn, losing control over your own fate forever. You've seen what's on the other side? I may be stuck here with missing memories like you, but I still recall fragments of my homeland where I grew up. That door leads to Amphoreus. Trust me,
Interesting.
it's anything but welcoming. For ages, I've watched people walk through that door.
So where the hell are you at
I
now?
couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
So why could you stop March? Is that why you're able to see Finon? Because he's about to restart things and it's like on the edge of where you are and...
Try and stop you.
Okay.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to believe. But the fact that you're here, putting in all this effort to warn me, that means something. Tell me, Cyrene, return to my world?
It's really easy, actually. Just turn around and walk away from this
That
place.
easy? I mean, I tried. The game wouldn't let me.
The girl cannot be trusted.
Oh no.
Through the door. Save
March.
the garden.
March isn't gonna believe in her, and she's gonna walk through there and become Evernight.
Both of you. Children of remembrance.
Maybe.
They never give up, do they? But don't let them sway you.
Because I've been trying to figure out who the hell Evernight even is. And I know it's March somehow, some way. But why does that... I don't know, Cyrene, Evernight, all of them, they all seem like so similar.
The return journey could take ages, longer than most lives. But that path will lead you home.
You bit. She's going through the door, ain't she?
Thank you, Cyrene. I know what I need to do.
You're going through the damn door, aren't you?
Going through that gate. Into Amphoreus. Wait, what? Don't worry. I believe you. It's just that, for me, the only place I can call home
Is where the homies are?
is right beside my friends.
But I call them homies.
Two of my closest friends are already on their way to Amphoreus. They may seem capable, but only I know. They're absolute disasters waiting to
Rude.
happen. They won't last 5 minutes in a new world without me. That's why I need to go through. Amphoreus or not. When the three of us are together,
Oh, we Team Rocket?
there's nothing we can't handle.
You had that reaction too? Like, Marge, no! Marge, please! The silent Godfather scream? I actually haven't seen The Godfather. Zappy, how are you? Good to see you, dude. I'm not bad, thank you. I'm not bad.
We'll explore, understand, establish, and connect.
What kind
After
of
that,
portfolio?
We'll find our way home together.
She's like, I don't know about that, dog.
I see. You've got people who mean the world to you, too.
So I guess it's fine on for her.
That is so heartwarming. March, if that's what you've decided, you have my full support. Birds of a feather we are. Looking all sweet and innocent, but with hearts of fire.
What if March 7th is a part of Cyrene that wanted to escape? And she did, but she had no memories because it was like, you know.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
I feel like
then,
Cyrene would remember that.
I guess this is it.
Not that she'd necessarily be aware. Because it's also like, what the hell was Mem even?
Do you think we'll see each other again? Who knows? But don't worry about me. After all this time here, I've grown quite used to chatting with my imaginary friends.
I hope Mem is an imaginary friend. Like Foster's home.
Since Amphoreus is your homeland, if there's a way to help you, my companions and I will do everything we can. Then I'll look forward to that day. Your story awaits, March. Make it an epic one.
Okay, okay. Interesting. Oh, there's Mem. Okay, Mem has been here still
You
then.
okay there, friend? Something seems to be bothering you.
So even this place has changed. Vinen. Is he ready for Aranova?
wrong way. If what that machine gentleman said is true,
Machine gentleman.
Amphoreus is destined for destruction, then I'll stay by your side until the very end.
That's cute. Thanks.
Like how you and Dun Hung treasured the Express. Amphoreus means everything to me.
Right. Okay. So it's interesting. Well, to be fair, if Phynon didn't catch on that this was something to do with Cyrene and her memories, then how the hell would March after meeting her just once? I was gonna say, that's fine. He is a machine and a gentleman. That's why it's funny.
See the last core flame
He
restored.
really is both of those things. Right, gang. Time for a quick break. This is good, though. This is good. We like it. We like it. It's picking up to the point where I'm like, I'm not feeling tired playing this. I'm extremely intrigued at what's going to happen and what's going on. It's getting interesting. I like it. I like that. All right, go get a drink, snack, whatever you need, and we'll continue. No free rent today? No JJK yesterday either. I need to react to the last episode still, but I'll figure that out. Guys, I'm back and I have a very special surprise. What's in the bowl? Guess. Guess what's in the bowl. It's important. Gonna pop off to bed? Bravo. No worries. You have a good one. Oh, I wonder how much they'll change for Fire Red Leaf Green. Hopefully events are included. I'm hoping so too. I'm really hoping so too. I'd be surprised if not. They did it for Crystal with the GS ball and allowed us to go and hunt for Celebi. 2.5 grapes. Yikes, that is so specific. But no. There's actually a two-part surprise. So the first part surprise is it's apple slices. Come on, apple slices. The second surprise, I'll show you once I finish my apple slices.
Look, there's Finan! And wait.
Lygus. Remember, Scrollum's warning.
Do you think he knows that we know? Doesn't look like a sliced iPhone? First of all, relax.
But you, Lord Finan, will bury the old world with that core flame, bringing all things into a gray unknown.
I just realized, isn't Amphoreus basically just Sword Art Online?
It doesn't matter. This cruel flame chase journey has made me abandon my fantasies. The future is not a paradise with a gentle west wind waiting for us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I will tear it apart. Then usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight. Is it you? With one last chance to turn back, you still...
The way he delivered that, man said, "Is it you?"
How befitting of a trailblazer.
What do you know about trailblazing, huh?
You misunderstand. As our world nears its end, the ones who walk the infinite paths have embraced their destiny. As the Theoros, it is my duty to witness the world's future and oversee this final core flame ritual on their behalf. The trial of world-bearing, the ritual of Era Nova. Ah, I see. So you met my kindred spirit before I could erase his traces.
What way to put it? I mean, he's still alive.
Partner, what are you saying? I've had my
Betrayed?
suspicions.
Shocked? Not really.
How does a native Anti-Catheran know so much about repairing vehicles from beyond the sky?
That's a good clue.
Lord Lygus, how much do you truly know about Era Nova? Tell us everything.
Very well. I need no longer maintain this Theoros masquerade. You seek truth, Lord Finan, and truth you shall have.
You hate Lygus? He is kind of annoying, I get it.
As you know, when the old gods fell, someone had to bear their broken pillars to fill the vacant seats. Those who would assume divine authority must prove themselves through trials. Yet, for Kephales's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been existent. For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bringing forth the Era Nova and bearing its weight is an endless ordeal, ceasing only upon collapse.
I read that as just met people from the motherland on the tram, and I thought you were talking about Africa. And now I know what you're talking about.
Precisely. The Era Nova ritual is not something that can be completed in an instant, no, but a long and arduous journey. While the sacrificial journeys of other demigods conclude in this world, carefully must shoulder the gods' core flames, bear the memories of all worlds, and stand unwavering.
That's what you mean when you say homeland? That's what I thought you meant.
Until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer and all that they carry, leaving nothing behind.
Unless their core flame finds a new bearer.
And
the holy flame that illuminates all worlds rests in your hands. All that remains is one choice. Nurture it, pass it on to future generations, or extinguish it here and now.
It's like an experiment. Like, what will you do with this level of godhood?
Deliverer,
how would a human behave?
The fate of all worlds rests in your hands.
Enough testing. I've made my decision. But before I ignite the dawn of the next world, you need to promise me something. 2 things, actually.
Speak your terms.
Promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world is absolute. The world will be reborn from my memories. All souls, living and dead, will return as the first humans, unchanged from their past lives.
Do they get their memories?
And my friends, the fallen demigods, they shall transcend the cycle to become new titans. Our heroes shall not have died in vain.
Hold on. So the ones that were due to become gods, like the Chrysosairs becoming gods, but also having new versions of themselves that are still demigods. Are there 2 of them now? Is it the past versions become gods and then they also live as, or like, what are you actually asking?
Of course. This I can guarantee.
Good. The second one.
Last apple slice, by the way. You guys are going to get to see the secret soon.
Promise me the Trailblazer can return safely to her homeland, unbound by Amphoreus' loss.
My apologies, but I cannot promise this. As you mentioned, she now bears the Time Titan's authority. Her bonds with this world run too deep. Well, I stand corrected. An outsider like her does have ways to defy destiny.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you've done for this world.
That's kind of cute.
Though the next world may not remember, I shall never forget.
Is that a die from the simulated universe? Yeah, I think so.
As the Theoros, I declare, Amphoreus has determined her path. Step forward, heroes. Follow her path and see it through.
Also, here's the secret. After I finished my apple slices, this was what I was eating it on. This is what I was eating my apple slices from the whole time. You're welcome. When are you gonna play Woo-Wah? When I caught up with this. I can't overwhelm myself with too many games. Once I've caught up with this, I will hop on Woo-Wah. I think I've said before.
Behold, oh gods, Amphoreus has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
He is the pure child, walking upon the path of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
He is the first to be born, first to be named among the nameless.
Eternal in form, limitless in reach. He treads the endless night underfoot.
Greatest of kings, protector of the displaced, raising humanity's children above their adversaries.
His husband, that's
Firmament
cute.
of molten gold courses through his very bones and flesh.
The greatest of schemes reveal against his breath and words.
In the golden lakes
There
of
she
that
is.
beautiful new world, he shall wash himself clean.
There. Finish what we first and last wished for. To write an ending unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love.
So, I guess maybe the world was... No, because she already popped up. Is that in the future? I'm confused.
Come, partner. Join me. The time has come for us all to face oblivion, or embark on one final grand journey.
How does this work? Here we go. One last light. Put it in the golden path, just like Argalea. Oh!
What a magnificent
That man hit pause? What is this click? Adam Sandler?
The hero's journey reaches its end, and the truth behind the Era Nova is about to be revealed. Is that truly the case?
What the hell?
Here, as the Theoros, allow me to humbly request that you find a moment to listen to what I have witnessed. This is about the nature of Amphoreus itself, a story of the prime mover of life. My, what
in
a
the fresh
broad
hell
topic this is.
Utter.
Where shall we start? Ah, got it. Let's start at the very beginning. The Big Bang, the birth of particles, the emergence of all things.
Did he just pause my game?
Just kidding. What I mean to say is that time, space, matter, all concepts exist solely because we perceive them. This is called the erudition. Without it, the universe would merely be a chaotic book written by chance, yet unread by anyone.
Okay.
As your acquaintance, Lord Anaxagoras, suggested, everything in Amphoreus exists through new spores, living in the memories of those yet to come. Oh, how beautifully it aligns, revealing universal truths in such simple terms. Only he could solve the riddle of what exactly are we? Oh, but you'll remember, even as the embodiment of reason, one mystery remained beyond his grasp.
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
Was it Ligus?
As sages across ages have asked the gods.
In this specific case, I mean?
What is the prime mover of life? But let's set aside the grove's teachings for now. Look further, past Amphoreus.
What, our world?
To what they call the Forbidden Realms, beyond the sky. Do you know of the Scholar's strife? During that grand yet brutal war, waged in the name of erudition, a genius's legacy was abandoned, strewn across the cosmos.
Don't this man's arms get tired?
A macrocosmic computational array beyond mortal comprehension. Made to emulate the Eon's thoughts, it became part of the Eon's cognition at birth. Scattered throughout the cosmos, these arrays act as celestial body neurons for Nous. But regrettably, as everyone knows, the erudition forsook them all. But what nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped seeking the divine answer. A question that survived war and disaster, stumping even the greatest minds, including both mechanical emperors. Now, we come to the real truth of Amphoreus.
Okay.
What if, hypothetically, a scepter found the answer to the prime mover of life?
Amphoreus is like a petri dish. It's kind of crazy.
Through endless solitary extrapolations in the cosmic cold, the one deemed as a failure by the Eon of erudition found proof through the ages. What would happen? Perhaps the answer is simpler than you'd think. From a perishing neuron devolved into true life, reborn through the gaze of another Eon. This is a tale from the distant past, unknown to all, even unheard by the greatest geniuses. Now, let's leave the Scepter's story here, returning to where we began. Actually, you know the answer better than you realize. It's been by your side,
Stellaron,
accompanying you throughout this long journey. Right now, it awaits you ahead.
That is not what he was talking about.
That brave new world.
Captain America 4.
Beyond the end of Genesis.
Is that a computer down there? Departure? Oh. Alpha always had that title on his neck?
Take this wish with you. Be the one who begins it all. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
It's some Eren Yeager type beat. This is an Eren Yeager type beat.
Strange. Like I've dreamed this before, but it all slips away when I wake.
Okay, Eren Yeager.
Only a voice remains.
Cyrene.
Who was that?
He keeps reliving this.
What? Ah, it's you. Whoops, I fell asleep there. What a strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look, perfect sunshine. The day is still young.
Does he remember?
Let's go find Cyrene, partner.
Oh.
We promised to be there for her oracle card reading today. It's
Where?
right about time.
So we're reliving his early days of Amphoreus. He said he keeps remembering that, though. So this isn't the first time that happened.
Looking at you, someone's still half asleep. Tell you what, catch some fresh air first. I'll hang around here.
You said he's sleeping in some British fields.
Oh, beautiful, isn't it? This is Ide Celestii, home of the nameless hero who carried Kephale's core flame. When he was young and innocent, he had heroic
What about young
dreams,
Phenom?
imagining his wooden sword was forged of iron. Pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel running from spine to heel.
What an attack on... Why in... Blood vessel running from spine to heel. You talking about giants and spines after he woke up remembering a dream in a field is so funny to me. Okay.
Dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world.
This is weirdly Attack on Titan coded. Am I cooked?
The world was just this small village.
The world was a small village to Eren too. I don't like... It was initially a joke, but now I'm like, wait. The comparisons are kind of weird. A Chuny is mad funny.
Witty as always. But this is more than just a funny story. It's the start of his path. These are his first memories. Rather than watching, why not join in? Think of it as immersive theater.
Yeah, I was assuming they're Greek fields. I was thinking, as someone from England, I don't know if I've seen fields look like this personally, but... Oh, you haven't seen AOT? I'd watch it. It's interesting.
Become his lifelong closest friend, witnessing his hero's journey from the best seat in the house, as the nameless hero whose unwavering guidance shaped Finan's destiny, yet whose name was never recorded in Amphoreus's history.
Interesting. So we were here the whole time? Yeah, you direct plays now.
Questions, questions. Let's follow along and find out, shall we? Many mysteries lurk in this village beneath the Veil of Evernight.
Veil of Evernight?
Your questions will find answers as the story unfolds.
Oh, ain't this something? Which reminds me, Evernight. I need to... Well, never mind. Oh, homeboy.
All awake now? Great.
Finan! Show me how to use a sword like you do!
Pause and save? I know, yeah.
Where are you headed?
I don't want to do it right now. I just wanted to check real quick.
That's exact.
The windmill. On the swing? Didn't you get her already? Evernight? Yeah, I was gonna talk about building her. Yeah, we did get her. I mean, we have seen young Cyrene. Now, do you think she looks like March or not? Say something, me.
Found you.
That...
Her eyes. Nani? Say it. You shocked. That look.
Goodness, look at you rushing about. You've got the poor swing all startled.
And Mem is gone, so.
Hmm?
Is that? It's you.
I knew it was you.
Huh?
Something wrong? What do you see?
Oh, nothing much. Just suddenly felt a strange connection.
Because March went into the... Maybe March came back in Aranova as Evernight? Or did you come back as Cyrene? Because Cyrene did say... I knew it was you. Cyrene... Cyrene was like, I was here before. She was like, I was you before. Does that mean... March 7th always enters Amphoreus and becomes Cyrene in each loop. And then by the end of it, she sees herself as March 7th. And she always makes the same decision. I'm looking forward to seeing how this unfolds, 'cause I'm very curious.
Look at you, leaves
she
in
knows
your
us.
hair. Were you sleeping in a tree again? Or was
She also remembers fine on.
this time? At least brush yourself off before wandering around.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me like one.
Sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to maturity, I'm leagues ahead of you. Still fantasizing about being in heroic adventures and imagining yourself as one of the characters? That's the kind of thing kids do, not grown-ups.
This doesn't feel very much like her.
Don't
He's
you
very mature.
agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you pretending to be today?
I'm the invincible galactic baseballer. Come on, man.
Today, she's going with Invincible Galactic Baseballer.
Switching roles again?
What?
Happened to being the valiant hero from a distant shore who made that solemn pact to learn the sword.
Spare me. Can we not bring this up? Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever. Why the sudden interest?
I was just about to tell you.
He did bring up that she likes that
While napping on the swing, I had this
when he was talking about Mem's
dream.
mannerisms.
There was this mysterious voice in my dream, calling out for something.
Wait, you had that dream too?
Yes, you too? That would explain this lingering sense of unease, which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Ornyx prophecies were always hit or miss.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard. Redo. If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point of divination?
To make you feel better about yourself.
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of ID Silicii, willing to let our small deceits slide. Still, fate is absolute. After all, we never really know just how far into the future the prophecy extends.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards. Now, where did we hide those?
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out. In a village this size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Well, those were the days. We'd always meet either by that statue in the village or right here.
Right? And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed over the wall. You were such mischief makers. Just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up unexpectedly. Right. me this silent treatment? How cruel.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beaten path.
Still, it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while, and I haven't kept up with the cleaning. With so many spots to check, where should we even start? Leaves have taken over the courtyard.
I know. We wouldn't want your clothes getting dirty. Leave the dirty work to me.
That's not what I meant.
Interesting how much he
at
seems like
all.
himself again.
All right, let's split up. I'll handle the yard. You check the upper floor.
I wonder what the view's like from up there.
I wonder how
Worth checking
pomegranate
out?
juice with milk would taste.
Oh, pomegranate, darling. I don't know my fruit. Iconic video.
The girl before you carries an air.
This fool's literally narrating in front of me right now.
Her secrets elusive, yet her demeanor toward you is exceptionally warm. You can't help but wonder, could there really be some kind of mental connection?
The view here hasn't changed a bit. You know, besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my favorite spot in all of ID Silicii. Hey, what are you doing? Please be careful. I'm just a small-time diviner. I can't turn back time if something happens.
I can.
They always said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a child. But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in.
Remembrance.
I want
Ornix,
to believe the
time,
prophecies, but
Mem.
actually leaving ID Silicii. Where will that waiting ship take us, I wonder?
Here they are, the oracle cards.
Guess reminiscing makes us take our time, doesn't it? There we go. Looks like the gods do listen to our thoughts.
Here it is. This is the box where we kept the cards.
But the cards are gone. Who could have taken them?
Huh? What's this underneath?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Direct. What? Paw print? A dog? Mem?
I see now. Those sneaky little ones. So that's what they've been up to.
Ah, the ones from Membrance Maze, you mean?
Yep. Let's head to the back of the courtyard.
What the hell am I stuck?
The entrance should be around here somewhere.
Right here. The path to the maze is hidden under all these weeds. It's been too long since we visited the fairies.
Did you forget? We used to visit them all the time when we were little. All right, let's do this. These weeds need to go.
Go, go, go. Who's next?
Pretty sure this is it. Should be this way.
Once you get through the tight squeeze in the hollow, you'll reach their dwelling, the Membrance Maze.
I wonder if I can still squeeze through there.
Maybe worry more about whether the fairies will let you in. After all, the Membrance Maze has an invitation-only rule. Only children with pure hearts are welcomed.
Lead the way then, partner. Regardless, how about we try getting through the hollow first?
After you, then.
What? Oh, sure, I'll go first.
Will he fit?
So hasty, as always.
Tell me something,
Looks like it's just
Irene.
us now. Care to
Yeah,
finish
there
that
we go.
chat? To be honest, from the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, my intuition became even more certain. Perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these years, the wheels of fate will finally start turning. What if I am? What would you do? Just
Full of belief.
kidding. Don't read too much into it. But you know what? Even if fate is set on its path, no matter where it steers the world, if we're together, there's nothing to worry about, right? So, if you're willing, forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn, that's when I'll make my request.
Okay. Don't talk about some look after fine on. Always. For me. Please. And then die.
I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came.
Wait a minute.
Mem.
Are you?
I knew it. I knew it would be like them.
Look who's finally back, Memmy!
I knew it. Because... So did she become one of those? Like, how did that work and why? Because when I saw the paw, I was thinking, that's Mem. And she's talking about fairies, and I thought, well, I guess maybe.
Snowy, you've grown so tall and dashing. I couldn't even tell it was you at first.
Snowy?
We
I'm
had
the
to
only
grow
person to
up.
call him that.
Sometime.
But look at Rini. She hasn't changed
Rini.
one bit. How fascinating. Perhaps I'm like you, Rayleigh Mem.
Rayleigh Mem.
Just another fairy of the maze.
Mem's purple now. Did you dye your fur?
An organization? Hardly. They're not that organized. They didn't even have proper names before we came along.
Interesting.
Doly Mem, Rayleigh Mem, Mealy
Do,
Mem.
re, mi, fa.
I've missed these cute little troublemakers.
That makes sense because the notes on the paper.
We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing, imagining all our future journeys. Without coming back here, those memories might have
So if these
faded
existed,
away entirely.
hold on, did Finon talk about them like he remembered them in any sense? To be fair, I guess this is Aranova now, right? So it's not necessarily gonna work the same, but
Oh, how
I don't know.
could you, Snowy? You swore you wouldn't forget about us. But you were gone so long, you almost did.
kind of sounds like Lily Peacher a little bit.
Oh, he's just copying those bards from his stories, being all melodramatic. He couldn't forget about you all, even if he tried. Actually, we're here for the Oracle cards. Have you seen them? Oh, the Oracle cards. Right. The Chief asked us to get those. Chief?
What up,
You
Shion?
mean Doly Mem?
Welcome in.
What do they need the cards for? If they want a reading, they could just ask me. Oh, I'm not sure. But Chief specifically wanted to meet with you all. Let's see. They should be...
I see.
That's it! This way, everyone!
They did that just to
Watch
lure
your
us here?
step. The trunk's slippery.
You sound like somebody. It might not be Lily Peacher, but I've heard this voice.
Chief! Rini and Snowy have reached...
Why do leaves
Ah.
and branches grow? Which way does the wind blow?
Pause.
In Membrance Maze depths we seek to find the answers future left behind. Welcome back, my dear children.
She sounds like Iron Mouse. That's exactly who it is. Thank you. She sounds just like Iron Mouse. That's exactly who it is. Yo, she sounds like Iron Mouse like crazy, actually. That is actually kind of insane. I absolutely hear it. It is Iron Mouse I'm hearing. You just think of that, man. It brings me back to the Mem restaurant. What? Restaurant event.
Pink ones? That's strange. I
She
don't recall
becomes
any
one
pink
for some
fairies in the
reason.
Membrance Maze. Have you seen any, Chief Doly Mem?
Oh, Chief. You
Oh.
haven't changed a bit. Still so full of life.
I'm wondering if in Aranova he created these mems because he remembered her as Mem. I don't know.
Oh, no need to fuss, my child. You haven't forgotten, have you? As long as our songs are sung, the children of the maze will live on, just as our paths stay forever linked. Here,
Thanks, Granny.
take it. I'm sorry I had to resort to such methods to bring you here.
My book of oracle cards. Thank you for keeping it safe. You know, you can always just ask if you want me to divine something.
Still, bringing us here like this after
Yeah,
so
something
long.
up.
Is something
Right.
wrong, Chief?
Yes, the Veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. It tells of a new fairy who will soon enter
Maybe that one is
the
meant.
maze. Indeed, every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that beyond the veil, in the vast lands far from Ides Elysiae, a great calamity is on the horizon.
What if a great calamity had just happened already?
But if that's the case, our journey...
Will have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in Ides Elysiae just to be safe.
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Finan would train in Castrum Kremnos, while I would seek the Fake Titan's blessing in Yanisopolis.
Interesting. Daffel was destined to meet his boyfriend anyway.
Then
It's
we
crazy.
returned to Ides Elysiae to help keep our village safe.
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay here. Some things you can learn on your own. Well, probably.
That's not.
I was about to say the same thing.
Here's a thought. Let's have Cyrene do a reading. If fate wishes to show us its path, we might find some peace of mind.
But what if we don't like what the cards tell us? Not the most optimistic take, but I see your point. Thanks, partner. We'll do it your way.
I like how he still calls me
Whatever the
partner.
cards show,
Burger King?
we'll face
Subway?
it
One of
together.
those.
Ask with a true heart, and truth shall answer in kind. Close your eyes, and let's open the oracle card book together. Let your thoughts flow like stars drifting on the river, carried by fireflies and gentle winds. Your destinies flowing towards the same future.
Future.
Now, shall we begin? Oh my! The cards are quite responsive today. Very well. Let's see what future the oracle cards wish to show us.
Second. Oh, Anaxa. I see what's happening here.
This card, the
I
servant,
see.
is surprisingly light.
I see.
Bearing the cool scent of Antilla flowers, just like starlight. It symbolizes new life and hope, yet often brings to mind struggles, sadness, and loss.
These precious flowers I care for with my own hands.
This is evil.
Are they destined to bloom only in death's embrace?
It sounds so solemn, yet tinged with an inescapable sorrow.
You know who this is, Hyacinth, yeah.
Healer may seem gentle in hue, but its courage matches any other, strong enough to melt even the coldest ice.
I will do my best to help you mend all fractures and let sunlight shine on every corner of the world. Make a pinky promise with me. No more going back on your word.
Hey, this card really speaks to me. It makes me want to protect as much as I possibly can. Still, protecting everything, everywhere, seems like a dream.
Kind of funny.
What amazing power would you need for that?
Because if these are reborn in the world, would you not remember these cards? Like, hey, I've seen you guys before. Anaxa, obviously.
Behold the scholar, bearer of many names, the grand magician, the great performer, the eye
The great performer, that's funny.
and the defiler of Circes.
Defiler is insane.
There's just one card. With all those titles, I was expecting a whole deck.
A Dromus draped in finery will
exactly.
suffice. It's succinct enough to best.
They should make this merch fat. They should absolutely make this merch. That'll be fire.
What's with that condescending tone? It's almost as if it knows what we're about to say.
Okay, Goldweaver, Tribios, Traveler, Magobi Cypher. What is Ruler Mighty?
The ruler stands for discipline, authority, and glory, but frequently also points to isolation and warfare.
Even should you pledge your loyalty to me as the last sovereign, the glory shall be mine and mine alone. He who has slain a king can no longer bear the title. Let the withering lion walk his last path alone.
Is this showing us a ruler who forsook their people?
Something like that.
Stories of such bloodshed like this feel so different from Heidi's Elysiae. But they sure can stir the imagination.
Imagine it. Well, this game isn't real, but you know, imagination.
Behold, the weaver.
I like this one.
It connects the romantic threads
Weaver.
of the chrysalis of gold, weaving all destinies into golden silk that flows toward the most.
I wonder if the Tribby card will be the OG Tribby or
future.
like just have 3 variants of Tribby.
A dance of thread and blade set the stage. So shall it end as gracefully as it started.
Such elegance. The Gold Weaver must be of noble birth. Such high standing.
What would a Goliath be? That's actually a fair question.
Someone like me could ever reach it.
Oh, you're still doubting yourself after everything is crazy.
This
Yeah,
is the
okay.
gatekeeper
Hold on.
who guides people to
It does
the
have the.
true
It looks like the older variant of her back there too.
myriad passages. We have surrendered our countless senses, dedicating ourselves
I would put
to
Fine on as the fool.
whispers within the temple.
But yeah, Aglaya as Empress sounds cool.
Wait. It almost feels like I can hear the echoes within a temple. And are those children singing?
Tribby Magician, I see it.
It feels overwhelmingly solemn.
What about Cypher as Magician?
Strangely comforting.
The Traveler? That's the wrong game.
The Traveler, our little trickster, always hiding behind other cards, disguising itself. What a rare catch.
Over here! Or perhaps here! Gotcha! You'll have to be quicker than that.
A teasing voice. Just like a child playing hide and seek.
Mm-hmm.
Surely only a master of mischief could pick up this card.
Alright, fine on.
The Deliverer.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be him, yeah.
According to the tripartite prophecy, this card means absolute harmony
Alright, there's a
and
lot.
perfection. In fact, it's the only oracle card without a dark side.
You think Anaxa is a magician? I don't know why I had him as Hierophant.
What, no divine whispers this time?
Oh, silly. This is simply the card you drew for yourself.
Hierophant also makes sense. Yeah, I don't know why that's what I had in mind for Anaxa. I could see Magician too. Oh.
The sleepy village.
Ah, get this man out of my ears.
In just
I'm sleepy.
one fleeting moment, welcomed an array of legendary figures. The Weaver, Gatekeeper, Ruler, Traveler, Servant.
Why the hell is
and Scholar.
his wife Lever over here? Flame Reaver.
Their stories and wishes showed the village boy glimpses of a world larger than he'd ever imagined. They brought tales of raging battles, of cities crowned in holy light, and of wonders beyond his understanding. each story so far removed from his simple village life.
Aren't these all just variants of Homeboy? So you admitting to me he was wife leaver? Because that was my assumption. He was wife leaver, I knew it. Kephales? Isaac felt. What's that? Young yeah, this is, they're like, yeah, he is wife leaver, by the way. Look, he's right here on the mural of all kinds of variants of Phynon. Is what it's looking like.
Once, these were just images on his friend's oracle cards, and yet
I could be cooked though. That's what it looks like anyway.
Stirs in resonance with the maze, and now they are right in front of one's eyes.
The Deliverer. This card again.
You're literally on it, my bro.
Ah, my child. It seems you're destined to bear the wishes of many, to answer the world's call.
Bear their wishes?
Yes, just like Kefali, standing eternal atop the mountain.
My parents, they only wished for me to grow up, well, to help around the village, stay out of trouble. Mrs. Pythias wished for more books in her little schoolhouse. Wanted us to all learn and grow. And little Piso, he wants to grow up strong like his father, to become a hunter.
Like Gonfrey.
Is that my purpose? To fulfill their wishes?
Not necessarily like that.
Perhaps. For a true deliverer, such wishes are but droplets in an ocean. After all, Kefali bears the weight of the entire world.
Right. How could any human possibly measure up to a titan?
You don't know yet, my boy.
I wonder too.
What's this?
Huh? The memories.
What you see are futures written in the cards. Or rather, the people you'll meet on your journey. Sometimes, fate can guide us when we're lost. Let's consult fate itself.
We're gonna talk to them?
Maybe then we'll know why we must take this path. And learn just how many burdens one must bear to become a true deliverer.
That's interesting. Alright, be right back before we yap with the guys. I will see you in a mo. See you soon, gang.
shadows all mass destruction.
Hello. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. I'll probably yap with these fools and then that's it for me. I'm very tired now all of a sudden. Irene, please speak to these guys.
Personal wishes? I have
You can communicate with me?
only the Aranova matters. The world's rebirth. Yet, if I am to weave a new era, then it may be one where kindness and her cleaners shall never tread.
Okay, so the Aranova hasn't happened yet. Then
These crueling parasites have no place
these
in
just
our
memories? No.
especially not under the deceitful claim of human rule.
So we're starting again from scratch.
That noble lady, the way she speaks, it's like ice in my veins.
Like it seems like we're just straight up living his memories. Then Aranova hasn't even happened yet. I don't know why that confused me.
Huh. Not exactly the warmth I'd expect from someone selfless.
Teacher, perhaps you could share your wishes with us?
Am I gonna be like, teacher?
Oh, Snowy. You want to know about our wishes now? I wish to see Trian again, who was the first to depart. In the sea of flowers where the west wind ends.
Because Trian got...
And Aggie, I want to see you shed that golden thread cocoon around your heart. Just once more. Smile at us again like that bright-eyed girl.
I think these are just his memories.
Before the Yanisopolis temple.
So I think the Aranova has happened and these are his memories.
Finally, I pray that the footsteps of lost souls no longer wander aimlessly. Instead, replaced by the bright songs of prayer. Are we wishing for too much? Well, let's say these 3 wishes represent Trian and Trinan too.
Okay.
Those wishes are truly wonderful. They even stir something deep
You even
inside
understand
me.
what they're saying.
Then we can rest easy. Because only you can make these wishes come true.
Kind of wholesome.
Only me?
Mark these words, Snowy.
Also, he's not acknowledging how the nickname is the same.
Tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Plus her. Oh, she gone. Aw, Mimi. Wait, been a week? Wait, no, that confused me. But yeah, I guess. Wait, what do you mean? I don't want to cook my brain. Sorry, I'm so tired. I was assuming you meant like a week since you'd made your return. I was like, wait, that's not true, is it? But I guess EUIC formally started like last week, right? Like a week ago. That is kind of crazy how quick that's gone. I agree. Here we go.
Well, if it isn't our little deliverer, my wish. Just let me wine and dine and soak up the sun for another millennium or two. I mean, what's the point of dying rich if you never lived rich?
I mean, she kind of spitting.
Right, Princess Homebuddy?
Cypher, that's not how I see it. My one wish is to find that missing piece in my life.
And she did do that.
To feel someone's embrace once more. That warmth. I've felt it before, and it's my dearest memory. And speaking of riches, for someone with all those treasures behind your divine power, you've led a pretty cheap life.
Ouch! Where did that come from? Right for the jugular, huh? What about our friend from the Grove?
My wish came true before I touched the sky. I transformed my healing power into gentle sunlight, distributing it equally to every life I cherished and loved.
I guess it is.
You two are so selfless, aren't you? No surprise Aglaya wanted you for the flame chase.
This is interesting to me.
You know what? I did have
Do you even remember anything final?
wild dream. To know what it feels like being born a noble lady, drowning in riches.
She said, I want to be a Nepo baby.
Just think, if I traded places with that seamstress, me in the mansion, her on the streets. I'd like to see if she'd still become the gold weaver.
I think she would.
Maybe I'd even take her place.
Who snorted?
Doesn't sound like an easy task. Warm embrace, equal healing, and perhaps living free. They're all wishing for a kinder world in their own way.
The redhead lady's voice. Oh, I understand what you're saying now. I got you. Who the hell is that mighty? He didn't have a...
Finan? Since when did you become so timid? Asking such juvenile questions about wishes.
What's that supposed to mean? What's with that condescending tone? No way I become friends with this half-naked show-off, right? Horrifying. Is that really something I'll enjoy one day?
What are you mumbling to yourself now?
Does he even remember seeing these in...
Whatever.
Like, did this happen in the previous era too? Unclear. Probably not, because those memories didn't exist for him to fast forward, I guess.
The wishes of the Kremnon warriors are done, but I survived 1,000 deaths only to fall to a coward's blade. That masked flame reaver who struck from behind. Finan, you look... Never mind. That blank look tells me you're completely lost.
How fascinating.
My wish is simple. One honest duel. Face to face, blade to blade. Then I'll strip away that mask with my own hands.
Oh, I thought he was talking about with Finan, but he meant with the Flame Reaver, but I also think they're the same person anyway, so...
Nothing but violence and vengeance. This person's wish is nothing short of brutal. Still, those eyes burn with the noble pride I've read about.
Interesting that that one wasn't required, by the way.
Finan, my student. Must we go over this again? Listen well. I detest the word wish. It reeks of mortals crawling before their gods. My life's work is done. All that remains is for you to take the final step and prove the ultimate truth.
Also, what redhead lady did you mean, Ultima?
I, Anaxagoras, shall become a god of the new world. Through irrefutable logic, I will prove that mortal wisdom can achieve divine greatness.
Isn't he... You know,
yes.
A little... I mean, I just daydream about hero stories, but he's fantasizing about...
Fantasizing? Oh, look, it already happened, my boy.
Well, that's... something. Could I ever be that sure of myself?
I think you could. Right, I think here is probably the best place to save, because I'm not sure how much longer she's going to want to talk. I am tired. But I am also fascinated.